Today I'm announcing new initiatives to accelerate the growth of the critical minerals sector and support clean energy technologies as we move towards net zero. Australia's natural resources are so important, but we need to develop a new critical minerals strategy nationally in consultation with industry, stakeholders, and also, of course, part of that is the traditional owners. We have some of the world's largest reserves of critical minerals, and the new strategy will set a vision for the sector. It will also complement other government initiatives, including the National Battery Strategy and the Electric Vehicle Strategy, which we are rolling out. A major component of the election campaign where we were successful 5 months ago, today we commemorate, is the creation of our National Reconstruction Fund. One of the lessons of the pandemic is that we need to be more self-reliant. We need to be more resilient. We can't just sit back and allow ourselves to be at the end of global supply chains. We need to put it simply, we need to make more stuff here. That's simple. Not export our minerals, wait for the values to be added somewhere else and then import it back at much higher value. We have that capacity here, the capacity to create jobs while we're doing it. Our National Reconstruction Fund will include $1 billion for the Value Adding and Resources Fund, and it will work alongside the $2 billion Critical Minerals Facility. And next week's budget will include $50.5 million over 4 years for the Australian Critical Minerals Research and Development Hub, combining expertise from agencies to work with industry to address challenges and support research. We'll also deliver $50 million over 3 years to the Critical Minerals Development Program through grants for projects, building on the $50 million that we recently committed to 6 projects around Australia. These initiatives are really exciting. They'll create and support local jobs, diversify global supply chains, and meet the growing demand which is there for batteries, electric vehicles and clean energy technology. The International Energy Agency projects mineral demand for use in electric vehicles and battery storage could grow by at least 30 times to the year 2040. The development of a battery industry here in Australia could contribute $7.4 billion annually, each and every year, to our economy and be supporting over 34,000 jobs by the end of this decade. We need to not just have the capacity to imagine what the future looks like, we need to anticipate it and help create it. Because if you don't create the future will shape us. And the future needs to be high wage, high value, using our smarts, using the capacities and natural advantages that we have in the ground and in the sky, but most importantly, using the ingenuity and the capacity of our people. Research at places like Curtin University are very much a part of that, and I really thank those people today who are inspirational. And they're also, I note, sharing that inspiration and providing it to school students here in the West as well. A great example so that we create future generations of science students, of STEM being a priority for both young men and young women, but also, of course, the capacity we have for retraining and reskilling as well as our economy changes. WA has an exciting future. I'm very optimistic about Australia's future and the role that the West will continue to play in it. This is my 6th visit to Western Australia as the Prime Minister in just 5 months. It says a lot about what my priorities are. I look forward to continuing to return over and over again and to work with institutes, to work with business to help shape WA's future, alongside fantastic local member here in Zunita and a fantastic minister in Madeleine King, who I'll ask now to make some comments.